and it's Ashley.
And Matt. And we just kind of wanted to start off by thanking everybody for all your guys' support. Again. Because without you guys, obviously, we wouldn't be here. And we definitely appreciate all of the positive feedback that we've been getting from everyone. I'm still telling you, I definitely did not think that everybody was gonna that these videos were gonna be so helpful. Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Here for you. Well, the idea for this video honestly came from my brother, my little brother,
William Vaughn.
Younger brother, I guess. He's not really little. But he had this idea. He was like, after seeing our other video, he was like, y'all should do kind of like You Might Be a Redneck If. So we're doing a spinoff, and it's going to be You Might Have Albinism If. Therefore, we're going to do it in an obnoxious Southern way. So that's the reason for that. It's just funnier, and obviously the South is amazing. So,
and just as a little bit of a disclaimer, this isn't meant to offend anybody. Obviously, we have albinism, and a lot of these jokes are geared towards people with albinism.
Yeah, and we realize that some of this can be a little touchy, and if you're offended, we're sorry.
But you just gotta have fun with it. If you can't laugh, what can you do?
Exactly.
So this is just trying to bring some light to...
You can't change it, so you might as well embrace it and get a little giggle along the way. So...
Alright, so here we go.
So, you might have albinism if...
You might have albinism if your idea of a blind date is you on a date with, well, anybody.
You might have albinism if you get burn lines instead of tan lines.
You might have albinism if you're worried that wearing white might wash you out.
You might have albinism if you have your eye doctor on speed dial.
You might have albinism if you have more color after putting on layers of sunscreen than you did before.
You might have albinism if you've ever been mistaken for a vampire.
You might have albinism if your eyes dance better than you do.
You might have albinism if the only thing more sensitive than a baby's bottom are your eyes.
You might have albinism if you feel like stationary objects keep creeping up on you.
You might have albinism if the first thing you do whenever you walk into a room is close all of the blinds and curtains.
You might have albinism if you're so pale you make white look beige.
You might have albinism if the zoom feature on your phone or computer has saved your life.
You might have albinism if your idea of the perfect sunset consists of the screensaver on your computer with the brightness turned down.
Way down. You might have albinism if you even know what a CCTV is.
You might have albinism if you think anybody talking in your general direction is talking to you.
You might have albinism if your blind spot is anywhere in front of your face.
You might have albinism if you're the reigning champion for the last 10 years of hide-and-go-seek in Alaska.
You might have albinism if every time you pass a tanning salon, you think, how stupid.
You might have albinism if you've been reminded by your hairstylist
and other random strangers
how badly people want your hair color. Oh yeah.
You might have albinism if you have a legitimate reason for never looking anyone straight in the eye.
You might have albinism if you have a pair of sunglasses in every room of the house.
You might have albinism if you don't shave for a couple days at a time because, after all, let's be real, no one can see it anyway. Gross but true.
You might have albinism if you get sunburned when walking to the mailbox.
You might have albinism if you're one of the most attractive people on earth.
Oh, stop. And you really might have albinism if you've laughed at any of these here jokes.
And you know darn tootin' you have albinism if you've been watching this video with your nose bowed into the computer screen.
So a couple of these we gathered on our own, as well as with the help of Casey.
Casey!
Thanks for some of these.
Mm-hmm.
And just our daily experiences living as people with albinism. So, hope you guys enjoyed.
Please don't be offended. We weren't trying to do it. Like, I mean, if anything, we're making fun of ourselves. So, you know.
Just laugh, enjoy, and hopefully
kick back and embrace your lack of pigment.
Alright, well, until next time, you guys. We'll see you later.
Toodles!
Bye.